And a good day, all of you. John Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition on location. So I'm isolated, well, basically at a park right now. So the woodsy feel and all. Today, we're looking at Montucky Cold Snacks. This is their light lager, the unofficial beer of Montana. So this is supported local nonprofits and charities since 2012. About 8% of their profits go to supporting local nonprofits and charities. So let's see who's this brewery. Montucky beer, cold snacks, light lager. 73 score, okay on Beer Advocate, and gets a 3.3 out of 5 on Untapped. So bought this. I was out traveling over the weekend, and I picked this up. And I haven't really been doing a lot of beer shopping. I have, but not much. I mean, here's what the beer looks like, as you can see. Not too bad. That's a good, nice little head retention you can see right there. Get the smell of barley and water, barley malts, hops. Smells like your standard, American style lager, which is what it is. So, all right, pretty good. So let's have at it. Cheers. Not bad for 4.2% beer. It's light. This is a true story. When I bought it and I saw 8%, I was like, "Ooh, 8%!" But read it carefully. What it meant was 8% of the profits go to the charity. So I was like, Putting away. As I've gotten older now, I'm thinking more of these are probably the better to consume. Lighter lagers. Can't do the heavy stuff every day. Maybe once in a while, but every day, It's crisp. It's refreshing. Nothing really to add on to this. I know a lot of these breweries have been wanting to get back into going back to the basics of making beer what tastes like beer. But just the only issue I have is just the price point, which is why, like Solid Gold Lager by Founders or anything, or those sort of beers, or what was another popular craft style lager? Of course, this one right here in my state here, adopted state, I should say, Creature Comforts, Craft City Lager, and that's another one. But for the price point to pay for those, it's just too much. I can't pay $9.99 for a 6-pack. Can't. That's not a wise thing for me to do. It makes sense. Not on the budget. But look, some of them have turned out pretty good. Yeah, those are others that are not so much, not as good as much, I should say. Well, I'll take that back. The Trader Jose Lager, and their light lager, and the dark lager, they're reasonable, but they're about like $6, $6.99, $7.99. Depends where Trader Joe's you go to. Someplace up in the States is a little bit higher than that. But in any event, I wonder if Governor John Dutton drinks this beer. Of course, we all know what I'm by him. Of course, the guy from Kevin Costner's character in Yellowstone. Very, very. It's become probably one of the popular shows on television, which I haven't really gotten into because I have enough streaming networks right now as it is. I don't want to pay for another one. Paramount, Netflix is basically all I need. think I'm good with that. So if someone's willing to give me their password, hey, hey, I'll look you up. Yeah, this is, is this better than Bud Light for a light lager? Rolling Rock, which is the lightest to me, of the adjunct lagers out there. Um, that should be a light beer, in my opinion. Rolling Rock, that is light as it gets. I do enjoy it, but it's very light. Is this better than Bud Light? Is it better than Miller Lite? Coors Light. I would say yeah. Is it better than Busch, which is 4.3%, and Busch Light's 4.1, which basically that's as light as you can get. It's good. But just for the price point, it's the reason why I said I probably would lean more towards those, especially especially one of my personal favorites, Milwaukee's Best Light. That's a good light beer. Get the suitcase of that. Be kind of cool. 30 pack. Can't go wrong. And there's a lot of hop character in that one. I just wish Miller had not gotten rid of Miller High Life Light. That was a phenomenal beer, but they have to streamline some things. So, yeah, this is what it is. A Cold Snacks, and said it's light, it's enjoyable. Eating with some popcorn or spicy popcorn and some chips and dip, or your typical finger food wings or a nice hot dog with some chili and whatnot. So. That's kind of how I look at it. So it's a plain Jane, overall okay beer. So I'm gonna go 7 point. I'll go higher, maybe 7.8 for this one. So this is a C plus, borderline. No, this is straight C plus. I'm gonna say border anything. C plus for the Montucky Cold Snacks, which is a light lager, coming in at 4.2%. You get it while you can. Very refreshing, very enjoyable. I liked it. So there you go. John Anderson here at the Beverage Ramble. So keep on watching. As always, cheers, live, laugh, and love. Montucky. Great beer. Montana. Oh, yeah.